Hey Taurus, how's it going? I just got home from work and I just realized I hadn't done your reading yet today. So let's get started. I'm just going to light a little Palo Santo real quick. Maybe not. All right, Holy Spirit, thank you so much for my Taurus friends out there, and I ask that you would just bring up whatever it is they need to know. At this point in time, prepare their hearts and minds to receive whatever message you have for them. And I just bind any negative energy, any unclean spirits that exalt themselves against the knowledge of who you are, Holy Spirit. We bind right now. And I loose your supernatural love and peace to flow through every fiber of every viewer's being, body, soul, spirit, heart, mind, will, and emotions. Thank you, Holy Spirit. All right, let's get started. Taurus. Oh, look at the mouse and the buttercup. For innocence, what we got in here for Taurus? Any more messages in here? Oh, yeah. And boundaries, innocence, boundaries, and I feel like getting one more over here. Chamomile for calm. Okay, well, let's take a look at this mouse, this field mouse, and buttercup for innocence. It's kind of like the Fool card. It's marked as 0. Like the Fool, yep. Like the Fool in a tarot deck, the mouse and buttercup is numbered 0. Both cards mark the start of a journey, and both remind us that we have much to learn. Mice are grounded and innocent, yet anyone who has dealt with a mouse in their house knows they are determined and highly adaptable. The mouse is paired with the humble buttercup, a symbol of childhood innocence. All right, and your message is this. You may be embarking on a journey or starting down a new path. Remember that innocence and a lack of understanding are not negative qualities. Instead, they remind us of our capacity for growth, adaptability, and learning. Okay, so this could signify a new journey, a new beginning, innocence, youth, naivety. Maybe that's why we have boundaries here as well, to bring up the importance of holding strong boundaries. And then, of course, the chamomile represents staying centered, staying calm, or even when I think of chamomile, I think of taking care of myself with, herbal supplements or herbal tea. It says you've been feeling very tense and filled with stress. Unwind, relax, and feel yourself release. Okay. And then we have boundaries. Let me read you the message for boundaries, and then we will do our quick flip. It just says set stronger boundaries. Say no. It says it's important to establish boundaries in your life and relationships, especially as a form of self-care. So that makes sense. Like, this card to me speaks of taking care of yourself. And that's what boundaries do. It's a form of self-care to protect yourself. Just as a fence defines what's yours and where areas where people can and can't have access to. It's time to determine where you should set up fences around your heart and your time. Be clear about what you will and won't allow. People may be asking a lot of you right now or trying to take advantage, but know that they can only do what you allow. Be deliberate, not only in setting your boundaries, but in communicating with them. This card can also serve as a reminder to stand up for yourself and a nudge to be firmer with the lines you've established. You are, in a sense, teaching people how to treat you, even if it feels awkward or uncomfortable for now. In the long run, this will have a positive impact on your personal and familial relationships, and it will increase your self-confidence. Cool. All right. So Taurus, stronger boundaries. It's a form of self-care, self-love. And you are embarking on a new adventure. All right, let's do our quick flip. What What do we have for Taurus? Holy Spirit. Give me 1 second. Okay. Recent past. Present. Future. Okay. So, let's see here. What do we got? We have the 10 of Wands in reverse here. This could mean in the recent past, you may have recently been dealing with a lot of stress or buckling under the pressure or giving in, caving into just a breakdown, just like, I can't go on. I cannot take another step. I can't function. That's in the recent past position. Let's see. What is this 10 of Wands about for Taurus? Oh, well, this card was just hanging out on the top of my deck here. I just realized it was flipped over. This is all about hard work, ambition, diligence, mastery. It's the apprenticeship card, the 8 of Pentacles. So maybe the message that's trying to come out is regarding your work life. So maybe you're exhausted and buckling under pressure because you've been working too hard. Maybe due to lack of boundaries. Maybe you're in a new position in your job and you really don't want to come across as, unwilling to learn or grow, or maybe you're the rookie and so you're overworking to prove yourself. I don't know. I'm going to set this little guy over here. Let's see here. What is this 10 of Wands in reverse? This huge stress in the recent past for my Taurus. King of Swords. This could be a boss figure or father figure, a masculine energy that's very astute, very logical, not so much in the heart space. Ace of Pentacles. I just feel like this is work related. New beginnings. This is all about new beginnings. We have our Fool over here with new beginnings. Prosperity, gain, abundance. There's death here in reverse. This death represents fear of new beginnings. So maybe you are afraid of leaving a job. Maybe you're just under a lot of pressure and you're I really feel like there's a new beginning right in front of you. And for whatever reason, you are hesitating stepping into that. And you could be having some big issues where you currently are with your boss or with a masculine energy here. That's all logic. Show me the present energy with the Page of Pentacles. Present energy for my Taurus, the Page of Pentacles. Oh. Okay, I see that there is a need for you to there's definitely a need for you to rest. There's a need for you to manifest fulfillment in your life, peace, relaxation, fulfillment. This card is all about creating something, putting in the hard work, the effort, sticking to your goals, making a plan and working your plan, dependability, practicality, loyalty. So I see that you are currently trying to manifest fulfillment in your life and you're in desperate need of some rest and relaxation, especially if you have this 8 of Pentacles where you've just been going at it too hard, burning the candle at both ends. I do have Judgment in reverse, which represents self-doubt or missing out. I just see you working really, really, really hard, trying to create a better situation for yourself in life. I mean, Ace of Cups doesn't always have to mean like new lover. It can mean, It's the suit of fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. So I feel like you're working really hard to build, lasting stability, fulfillment. We've got the Ace of Pentacles here. But there's a need here. There's a desperate need for some rest, some R&R. Future energy is showing up as the Knight of Swords in reverse. Ooh. Let's see what that's about. Six of Wands. Ooh, I like that. Victory. Okay. Knight of Swords is kind of a stuck energy. Stagnant. Could be stuck in despair over a situation, feeling like there's no way out, feeling hopeless, helpless, trapped. Just a lot of anxiety over a situation. But you do have victory. I think what's really important is self-care and boundaries. There's a new beginning here, a very abundant new beginning. We have Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, fulfillment, stability, security. You just have to trust that what you have is enough, who you are is enough, that your abilities are enough. But here we have some sort of situation where you could be very pessimistic about it. Or maybe you feel like you missed out on something. Whatever it is, all of this growth is definitely transforming you and giving you, it's evolving you to a higher sense of freedom, stability. We have victory here. Six of Wands, victory, success, pride in your accomplishments, a public win. I'm just trying to tie this all together, and I definitely see a new beginning, an abundant, stable, prosperous new beginning. You working really, really, really hard to the point of burnout, and Spirit is just saying, bro, listen, stop, just take a beat, take a minute, rest, take care of yourself, because if you can take care of yourself, then you can come back in full force and really attack the things, from a place of strength. But if you overwork yourself, then it's easy to get burnt out and start to feel hopeless about a situation. So you got to stay chill, stay focused, stay calm, relax, take care of yourself when you need to, have boundaries, don't overextend, say no. It's okay to say no. But I do see victory here. I see growing up. This is a card of maturing, growing up, independence. I see you moving away from this hopeless energy and moving towards victory, self-confidence, security, stability, fulfillment in every way. It's just going to take you listening to your body and your body's cues and forcing yourself to rest. Because if you don't, you're going to reach burnout and you're no good to anybody in this state, So I just see a highlighted importance on really taking care of yourself by maintaining strong boundaries and trusting in your new beginning. Take that leap of faith. Don't be afraid of it. You've got that death in reverse, remember? There's no need to be afraid. I mean, I guess it's natural to be afraid, but look, just remember you have the Ace of Pentacles here for your new beginning and the Ace of Cups, two aces. This is love, fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. This is money, stability, material success. You've got it. Okay, let's see if we can get some confirmation here for my Taurus. Any confirmation for my Taurus? Yeah, take a chance. Take a chance on this new beginning. If there's deception here, there's any kind of deception, you know how to deal with it. You know what I mean? You're not a baby. You know how to handle people who are liars, cheaters, thieves. You just take care of it. Take a chance. And if something comes across your path that needs handling, you handle it and you move on. And you don't let anything get in the way of you and your abundance. Lots of changes here for you on the horizon. Let's I'll pull some of these real quick. Taurus. Oh, got a few. All right. It says, follow what lights you up. If you're not happy where you currently are in your position at work, leave. Like if you're in a situation where you have a boss causing problems for you or a supervisor that's causing a lot of anguish and despair, if you feel like your life source is being drained, leave. There are plenty of places that will hire you. Just at least dip your toe in the water and check out what's out there. See what's out there. Maybe set up an appointment for an interview or make a resume and see how the universe responds in kind. Because all it usually takes is for us to do our part by tipping over the very first domino, and then boom, 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 boom. They all fall down because it's the universe backing you and supporting you. Follow what lights you up. The very thing that challenges you can be transformed into your greatest strength. It's okay to have a voice and to speak your truth and listen to your inner music. Let's grab some of these guys. The past is over. Let your true self step forward. On the bottom of the deck, we have Tulip. You are worth what it is you desire. Finally, I'm going to pull one of these. Actually, nope, I'm not. I'm going to pull one of these. Patience. If you've tried forever to shift a problem, there's probably something to learn from embracing it. May I let this be for now. Help me relax and trust every need will be met. Often change soon follows. Just take care of yourself. Put up boundaries, take care of yourself, and trust in this new beginning, because I see victory for you. I see a lot of growth, victory, independence, stability, security. The key thing being you need to get your rest. You need to take care of yourself. Okay, fine. We'll do one of these. I wasn't going to, but let's see. What do we got in here? Taurus. Connected. There is a quote here from the Bhagavad Gita. When you feel the suffering of every living thing in your own heart, that is consciousness. Every relationship that has been in your life, as well as every relationship to come, is not without reason or purpose. Whether a welcome blessing or a harsh lesson, each connection you've shared with others has helped shape who you are. Even the most difficult relationships have left you with a greater strength, a greater sense of self, or a realization that you truly deserve to be happy. Perhaps the most critical of all your relationships is the one you hold with yourself. The way you treat yourself expresses the way you give others permission to treat you. Let your connections reflect the way you desire others to interact with you. Do not settle for anything less than the truth. Forge relationships with others and allow those connections to run deep. Most importantly, let your relationship with yourself be your truest connection of all. And here's your affirmation. I shine my soul flame brightly and allow the blaze to spread like wildfire. While the branches of a tree stretch upward, its roots continue to grow deep, symbolizing your connections to self and others. The deeper you lay the foundations, the greater the likelihood that the connections you've made will flourish. All right. And I feel like pulling you a self-love affirmation card here. Taurus. Whoa. Okay, then. I am the author of my story. My true self is perfect. I bring light with me everywhere I go. All right, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed these messages, and I hope you have a great weekend. Just take care of yourself, put yourself first, put up these boundaries, and dive into this new adventure before you. All right, peace out, Girl Scout. Mwah.